Throw it away, babe.
Tonight, from State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, it's a special prime-time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
And hopefully we can get to this broadcast. For some reason, broadcast is acting crazy.
We'll see Kyler Murray and the
And people go help me
Arizona
hit it with it. I mean, not on the copyright for the
Carson
team.
Wentz and
On
the
the
Philadelphia
copyright for the
Eagles.
team.
We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Arizona Cardinals. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis, happy to be back alongside you. And I'll tell you what, yes, it's just week 2 of the preseason, but now they've got one game under their belts. And a lot of guys trying to prove some stuff down on the field here today.
Not only that, these coaches like to win. And I used to think it really didn't matter who won in the preseason. Then I watched some of those shows that the NFL does, and you see the coaches in preseason after a loss jumping all over their guys. So I learned one valuable lesson. Wins and losses count no matter what time of year it is.
So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. Leading the charge under center will be their 6'5" quarterback, Carson Wentz.
Not only does he look the part, he plays it as well. Tall, prototypical-looking pocket passer with better athletic ability than what people think. Gets outside of the pocket and makes big plays downfield.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Working from the gun, Wentz. This ball complete to Rager. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 38, Wentz. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Well, Charles, we get a look at the draft class here for this team. What do you think?
Well, I think for the most part, I do like what they did because, to me, they got some solid players in the early rounds. And then if I'm correct in my evaluation, they got some great value in the later rounds as well.
Okay.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Wentz. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of first. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a 1st down.
Yeah.
The Eagles send out their punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. Taking it about the 16. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. Here come the Cardinals, and it is Kyler Murray from Oklahoma who leads them out.
And what I'm looking for from him today, the things every quarterback is looking to do. Lead his team to a victory. Doesn't matter whether he's throwing it, running it, handing it off, however he has to do it, as well as exhibiting some leadership. That's what he's trying to accomplish.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake, and he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now Murray, he bootlegs it, rolling to his right. And able to find Kirk complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes, just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you're probably going to have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Murray, a quick throw out to Kirk. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. 0 hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Murray now to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think.
And he is in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
And the Cardinals will go up 7-0. So that drive takes them down the field in 8 plays. And it winds up in a touchdown for Arizona.
Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Throwing his Wentz. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Rashard Lawrence coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action fake.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Another try after the first down sack. Wentz, and on the catch right side, this is Sanders. They'll get him to the ground at the 20, following a pickup of 4.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out in the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
He'll air this one deep for Anderson, and that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it and brings up 4.
Now, that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And no return on this one as that kicks out of bounds, so they'll start just outside of their own 30-yard line. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they...
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, 69 yards. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They start on the ground here at Sanders, and they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the 1st quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Sanders. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Bud Dupree, a former 1st-round pick, in on the stop.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
I'm so glad.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Kyler Murray going to lead the Cardinals back out on offense. He's had one of those games that any quarterback loves, not only being able to complete some passes, but some deep passes.
And it's pretty to watch. I mean, it's an absolute joy to see, but let's face it, we got to give a little bit of credit where it's deserved, right?
Well, the protection's been great, if that's where you're going.
The protection's been phenomenal, but how about how it's been spotlighted, right? Our producer, Christian McLeod, our director, Kyle Burt, the rest of the crew, what they put together with these images and pictures, if you're an offensive lineman, that's what you're taking with you to contract time.
They're going to have a lot to take to contract time if this continues. They'll start the drive with Drake. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. The tackle made that time by B.J. Hill.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. A great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Murray. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards on the play. First down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off the bootleg. Murray on the move to his left. He'll run it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. On 2nd down, it's Drake, and he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll run with Drake. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Running for the shotgun with Drake. And he's going to be met at about the 43. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Throwing on first down is Murray. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Drake.
Kenyon Drake on that.
That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
On 3rd and short, Drake. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Now we've got whistles, and the man slow to get up here is Jones. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He gets it left side to Johnson. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Yeah, what up, bro?
In this situation, would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On 3rd down, Drake. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
Cliff Kingsbury, part of that new breed of head coaches, and his guys are going to go for it. They'll run. It's Drake, and he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They only got a couple, but a couple is all that they needed as they convert on 4th. At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the first down.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Murray a give. This is Drake.
Hey,
just a yard.
You got to bring it back
there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That's the type of play that'll fire up a defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a 1st down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
And he'll take this from the 9
down to about the
7.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there,
you got a game too, right? You about to play?
Is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
Score Cardinals 17, Eagles nothing.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
At their own 25-yard.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. They're down 17-0, really needing to find that offensive spark on this drive as they have it with a 1st and 10. Wentz. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. Room here to run. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Shotgun now for Wentz. He's got his man in the crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They both had a combined 33 yards.
We got our belt. We got our title. We won the belt. You ain't getting that title back, man. Yeah, you getting it back, man. Man. You coming to get it back.
Looks like a running back.
I owe you a couple championships.
Have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Now Wentz.
My Dolphins gonna play smart this year, but I'm gonna watch the clock. I'm gonna see what people see in that. But they still low. Nah, but they didn't play smart. We should have deal with you, deal. We should have lost that game. They lost. They lost.
It's tough because this defense
lost 2 games in overtime. We ain't doing that no more.
Confidence right now.
You just lost the first game, I lost 2 of them in overtime. Some bullshit.
Now Wentz on third down.
We gotta learn how to play in overtime.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down.
They playing music, man. They don't cut this shit off.
5-yard strike. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be fourth down.
I mean, going for maybe that's probably why they didn't cut it off. I mean, listen to some gospel. Before you lose the gospel, got Jeff on your channel, you definitely gonna get cut off.
That's got to be kind of cool for him. He'll enjoy the heck out of thinking about that when this one is over. And
now let's talk about Kenyon Drake. He's been effective so far, over the 40-yard mark here in the second quarter. Don't forget about those guys up front, though. They've been effective, too.
The leverage game has been in their favor. They've been the ones who've been able to bend their knees, drop their hips, and get a little bit lower than the guys on the other side of the football, and they've moved them out of the way for the runner.
I ain't getting no offer from none of my damn what's called I'm putting out there.
And he's out of bounds just before the
I thought nobody wanted to drop the players you got, man. That's why you trying to get rid of it. You ain't got no money. Gotta get some draft choices.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it. His throw incomplete. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter, but I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
Oh, come on.
Williams, but it's intercepted.
Let's go, Bengals.
That was the first 53, man. Field to the 47-yard line.
You game show up. I gotta go find it.
Coming up at halftime,
you pop up.
From one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play.
Playing Eagles.
2nd and 3.
Yep.
Here's Wentz to throw.
Yeah,
now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Maybe come in a minute.
So a little extra on top of the big play there.
It's tough for guys rushing the passer, but you have to know when the ball is gone. And if you listen, officials will tell you the ball's gone. He didn't pull up.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal.
Okay, man.
That is cool. I was going to light you up, boy. I was saying like him,
you know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now. It's always funny looking.
Pick dog, got him.
Up here in the booth.
Got your boy Herbie, man, for pick 6, though.
This one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because you know.
Oh yeah.
Big with defense. Big with defense, bad boy.
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles get a score closer. An out route there for the score. A quick out route there for the score.
Yeah, you're not really serving
And
the
I just thought Bill got on there and said he ain't gonna be able to do a draft show next weekend.
1-2, balls out of his hands.
Huh?
Bill got on there and said he's not gonna be able to do the draft till next weekend.
That's an old text, man. He been sent that.
No, he just sent that today.
I know, but he sent it right after you sent your text.
Oh, I didn't see that.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little
We ain't gonna have no BC3 till next week.
Oh, shit, it took 5 months. We got BC2. My chance to wait a long time.
At their own 25.
Now Kyler Murray ready to get back under center. And he's looked pretty good. Does have the 1 interception, but 2 touchdowns.
Now, but we finished BC2, but we finished BC4, and we draft 4 before we did 2 still.
When you talk about throwing 2 touchdowns,
That's what I was arguing about.
No one wants to see an interception thrown, but those things happen in the course of a ball game and over the course of the season. But throwing 2 touchdown passes, that's why the team has an advantage. That's what they're looking for more of.
They'll be hoping to make it a 3-to-1 ratio here in the second quarter. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Murray out to his left. Back to Hopkins, and this time he's got it. And they'll get it up just short of 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
There's a ball from right side incomplete. He's tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play fake. Murray. Caught left side, Williams. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
The 14-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Guys playing excellent football, baby.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice
Possible
job
Airy.
extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Anthony Walker gets up
17, nothing, bitch.
10 yards from his linebacker spot.
You know, anything can happen at any moment in the weekend.
It's only preseason,
They're
man.
looking at a
I don't
3rd and
care.
long, and
I want
suddenly
them all.
the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
They went in the playoffs.
Well, that last
I
sack
want
puts
them all.
Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
88, incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will open the lead up now to 20-7. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we have haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressive
Take them back 5 yards.
they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Still first down. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Oh, they run it. They run it.
Well, they're just going to run it here up the middle. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Here we go, bingo. Here we go. Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the game.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. A final shot before half for Wentz. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And a little floater there is incomplete. So we've reached the
run all over the place. We tried to break his leg.
Out to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in just a minute. Week 2 of the preseason is upon us. We've got 2 more after this one, and then we get it all started, as we normally do, on the first Thursday after Labor Day. In our game, still a lot to keep an eye on. Guys battling, trying to make a ball club. We'll send it back to 2 guys already on our team. That's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Come on, y'all. We was up 14-0. We can't let them get close.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I know what we got to do. I don't even like
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Huntley. And Beasley with it over the middle.
Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the game. We got the offense to drive your ass insane.
He also picks up a first down.
Or you could just say, welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the game. We got the defense to drive you insane.
With this team, you got to figure at this point.
Everybody know they want the jungle song, baby.
Really try to put the hammer down and finish this
let's go, guys. Let's go.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. Javon Hargrave there on the stop.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Drag route.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
To the Jeep right there. Yeah, some little crazy.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Off the bootleg, Huntley. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy.
Touchdown, baby. Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the game. Don't you know, Bells? Drive your ass insane. The Bills offense will drive your ass insane. There you go, baby. Gotta get that 2nd verse right.
On 1st and 10, Huntley.
Bills offense, baby.
It's incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Seventh play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
Move ass like this, man. Get tired, dog.
Oh, they're going to be incomplete.
So now here in the 2nd week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle? No mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
27. Stop crying, man. Win.
This guy just dropped the clean walking inside. Look at this. He's just throwing in the end zone, bro.
Field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Man, they ain't go about money. They won't do no copyright shit. We're singing, dog.
Of the second half.
They wouldn't know which song to match it, too.
I already told him. I was on the right. No copyright.
To see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start
They match that damn song,
Other
too.
teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
I gotta do it for you, baby. I gotta do it for you.
Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety.
God damn, I'm standing right there and move. You stupid. You know you're going to throw the ball right there.
But let's just go ahead and break it down, make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats. Throwing the ball.
Get a completion.
You get a catch.
Yeah.
But still,
no yardage.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34.
Y'all playing.
3 yards, all they could muster.
I do want that more than
fourth down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
There'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and that will come the offense as they take over. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get fair, right?
Not one that I've ever met. That's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. To throw again. Huntley. That's into the hands of Edwards. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. Huntley to throw.
Oh,
incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
It's a 39-yard punt, 8 on the return.
There he is.
The Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. Philadelphia's offense ready to give us another look. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
And Minnesota scored a point, man. 21-0. They got shut out.
Now Huntley. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up
coach.
just shy of midfield. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard
Tight end
on that
Allah.
last run. They run the option on 2nd down. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Now they'll set up the screen to Huntley. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 36. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Good job, dude.
He's taken down.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Crazy.
Burrow. Burrow. Had to get a song for Burrow, baby. Gotta copy the Breeder song. Copyright, dog. Copyright.
Pass protection has been all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. They'll run it here with Huntley. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
3rd down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He may try and run for this. Decent gain on the scramble is 6, but now it's 4th.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And his kick is good. And that will cut the lead down to 13.
Cardinals 23, Eagles 10.
Look at Burrow, man. Burrow gun him down. He's shooting down the Burrow.
Knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his
He don't
confidence.
miss
His
the
belief
Bengals,
in
though.
himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you'll see a
I'm
lot of
doing a
guys
joke,
sag
baby.
and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
Oh, he almost broke that one.
Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Broke that one.
At their own 32.
Welcome to the jungle, guys. Hey, man. Subscribe and strike a like.
Set to take over. This is sort of what you
I
would
don't
call
like-
a put-away
I don't
drive.
like
Is it? They score here, especially a
Yeah,
touchdown. It's
you know
almost
what, you
out of
better use
reach.
that term. Strike a like.
Feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Good job, bro. That's a jewel play right there, guys. That's a jewel play. It's a jewel play, baby.
On 1st down, Edwards. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain.
Jules play, baby. Jules.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they
Yeah,
come,
his Jules
but still
play right
plenty
there,
agile.
dog.
He's able to make a nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Huntley. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Johnson, the intended target. And now it's 3rd down. Charles, thinking back to what you said in the first quarter, that part of the magic elixir for a road victory for these underdogs was going to be winning the turnover battle. Well, they only have one right now. Look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, not exactly playing to the form that I subscribed, right? When we talk about winning that turnover battle, that evens things out, especially for a road team, especially for a team that's an underdog.
And that one drops incomplete as he He got popped as he was throwing it.
What a hit.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
What a hit. Pick him off.
Here's Jordan Berry now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
2 minutes of pressure on.
Let's go out.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second
You got a first down. Come on, guys.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. Escaping the pressure.
Ooh, that thing's simple. Ooh, he's ready to get that stick, boy. He's ready to get it.
Now with a third down situation.
That thing's simple. That's out of me.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd.
Now here's
Don't
a
start.
whistle as
Take him out.
flags
5
come
yards.
in.
Take him out.
And we'll check out the call. And that'll set him back 5. Well, that's a tough, costly penalty because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start. Hurts.
Oh.
Tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
No, bro.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
It's a flag.
41-yard punt, 9
It's a
on the
flag.
return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Football going back over to Arizona now. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep up with your theme.
Oh, almost picked that off. Bad throw, Burrow.
They can't touch the ball.
Who was that?
Pick up a 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the 35-yard line.
Again, it's Edwards. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Brandon, I've got to think this
How'd that guy get in front of that guy?
on his faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations.
Oh, you need to run the pattern. That's what we're not going to do. The season's starting after that shit.
Trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one's going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
This guy.
And I am not.
Come on, man. I know he's a rookie, but this some bullshit. 2 passes in his hands, he dropped at a critical moment. Catching was an 82. Catching traffic, spectacular catch, 86. Come on, man.
Sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 3 yards the gain there. Second down.
35-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Throwing is Hurts.
Oh, you should have picked that. That was in the field.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for
halftime show was quick, boy. Halftime show ain't long in preseason, so. I went downstairs, came back upstairs. Clock already running.
Complete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Hurts fumbles it.
And the new guy back behind him, baby.
Cardinals. And they're going to come up empty here on 4th down.
You know, if this is the regular season, partner, we'd be talking about just how costly a mistake that was, but probably good for him to get it out of his
Bro had to play good, man.
Him.
Young guy back here, man. He broke, keep the price down.
Plus, you got to worry about making the team. Those types of errors don't help you.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they sit in a good spot, having the ball back after the fumble recovery and up 2 scores in the 4th quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Oh, he took an interception.
Good job, bro.
God damn it.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be
Good job.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind
Come
out
on,
some
what was
yardage,
that?
Work on that clock. See if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you?
Come on, Charles. Y'all got to get this guy. Y'all still lead.
Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
That was some bullshit.
They run once more with Edwards. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
I think in broadcast mode, man,
That's what you want. Straight ahead.
people just show up, man.
Just keep that clock ticking.
People just show up.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
I just popped in your thing.
On 3rd and 2.
Right.
Huntley. This is Johnson.
I just popped in.
And he is going to
I wasn't on it before.
first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and
I just
2.
popped in. I wasn't on it before.
5 yards there.
I just got on it.
Somebody else?
Somebody else was on it.
First down. That's going
Talking to me?
Yeah.
They really needed to stop.
Oh, somebody else was watching you.
Yeah, somebody else was watching you. I just said, that wasn't me. I just got on it.
Back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
On 1st down, Huntley. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be taken
Gil
down,
playing.
but not before he gets
Gil
into
playing now?
enemy territory.
Yeah.
It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down.
These guys are running off.
I wonder which one.
Drive. The pedal is down.
He gotta be a
Stomp
fool.
down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
So Jeff ain't played one yet. Gil played already. Jeff still got to play one.
Minutes left in regulation. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
You both played, folks.
What? He played one already?
Stay in bounds.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
take care of the football.
Yeah, yesterday he did. He just Titans
Stay
one.
in bounds and let that clock tick.
Oh, okay.
Off the play fake. Huntley. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not.
Yeah, almost
hang
done
on.
this
It's 3rd
second. Come on,
down.
guy.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the 1st.
Benny, I got high hopes for you, man. Picked you in the 2nd round, dog. Now he ain't need a quarterback.
And he gets this only to the 40.
But you was out there, so I had to grab you.
Near enough for the 1st.
Who you got?
Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be
Bennett.
4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not,
one of
the maxims of
hey, man, got hidden talent, though.
Let's see how long this field. This field is 58 yards. I'm about to find.
Hidden talent. I need a backup quarterback. Ain't got no money to buy one, so I had to draft one.
58 yards. Can I make it?
Yeah, that's it.
A 58-yard attempt.
I had to buy one.
Did I get it? Did I get it? 58?
Tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it.
26.
You don't mean that.
58 yards, baby.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off.
I like the little guy. Yeah, man, he running good. Getting through.
While it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
You having that?
That's fielded on the back
He ain't
line
missing,
of the
though,
end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Eagles set and ready for their next offensive drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though?
We still a couple of pieces away. I think next drive we're going to be straight.
Out on the field and start this drive, a little more pep in their step.
No, nobody had to go because you ain't going to have no money.
They know they've got to do it a
What
lot
about
better
that?
than they did on the last possession.
Coach will just be relieved.
What about that? We'll just come on.
I think Coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back
Our
up and now take it down
key
to
thing is defense.
without turning it over.
The quarterback already locked in.
Here's Jalen Hurts firing quickly here.
Everybody want to be like us.
And he'll
Need
get
defense.
That's what it takes to win. We got to do
7 yards there and a first down. They don't need to run another.
Oh, come on, Benny.
2-minute warning.
What was that?
Let's see if they do it anyway.
Oh, Benny. All right, then we messing up now. We're hurting your confidence.
He's down there. He'll take his head off.
2 yards on the pickup.
The Chargers, baby. Come on.
At the 42-yard
Fire
line.
them babies. Fire them niggas, baby.
8 yards to go.
Some lightning bolts.
Second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now this throw caught left side. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. That's complete. It's Jason Huntley. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Hurts trying to hurry up the offense. They'll get this into the hands of Huntley. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up a third down.
He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Here we go, guys.
They'll look to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a plan.
And he takes this
Oh,
one
come on,
into
man.
the
This
end
guy
zone,
scored a
and all of
touchdown.
a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Well, they knew a lot of steps had to happen here. They got step 1, the touchdown. You need a 2-point conversion here, don't you?
You do, and as you continue to look ahead,
You turn that down, man. That's too much holding.
Somehow get the ball back and get another score. They have to go for 2 again.
What's on
That's
kickoff,
why
man?
teams are practicing multiple 2-point plays.
Every time you have good field position, they call
With
holding.
the Patriots getting a pair of big 2-point conversions. So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2.
I mad at run one back, man, because they take it away from you. The holding call.
And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Unless you Jay Rowley.
Very pivotal 2-point try that does not go their way.
And the Browns, baby.
Big uphill battle for the rest of the 4th quarter.
The attempt was to try and make it a 1-score game, right? Touchdown, get 2, and now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it. Still down 10.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew,
We got 3
even
times.
before
They don't let me take no
the
lead.
toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
This guy
I think
fumbled,
we're down to
man.
none.
God damn it.
Good job. Come on, Chargers.
You keep turning the ball over, man. Interception, fumble, interception.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
Chargers got to stay in this game.
The Eagles they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Edwards, and he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now a run with Edwards. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Now it's Edwards. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
All right, guys, here we go again.
Take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football.
Can we not intercept or throw a fumble?
High school, college, or the NFL.
I mean, I just asked you.
Some people get a little greedy.
Good man, Charlie. You ain't coming on
and it can backfire on them.
This game, baby. It's over. It's a wrap. It's a wrap, baby. That's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap, baby. It's a wrap.
Oh, boy. This is bullshit here, Lonzo.
Protecting your home turf.
Some good shit, Lonzo.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.
Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the game. Bengals offense, baby. Drive your ass insane. Right on the money right there. There you go, Bennett. What we pay you for. All right, there you go. There you go. Bennett heating up. Bennett heating up. That alcohol, dog, or that's water?
Well, that's tea. I ain't drinking nothing today.
No beer, dog?
I don't drink beer like talking about it. I drink it, but if anything, it's more hard liquor for me. Some Crown, some Hennessy, some Grey Goose, some rocks, Patron, some Kettle One or something.
Like a little druggie, huh?
That's what you want to call it.
We had beer in Bosnia. Whatever that shit was.
Yeah. Well, BC 2 is done. Do I have a game in BC 4? Nope. Not till Jeff played.
Played last night.
No. We ready to go in the regular season over there. He playing the Bucks.
Hey, but Bengals had enough of this shit. Time for the end of this shit. The Bengals said that for the end of this shit.
And Jill gotta play BC4. He gotta play the Bucks.
Who?
Jill. So that's what he's playing, not 4. We don't have a game in 1 or 1. I don't want no more games right now.
Hey man, you can send Jeff a message, man. Ask him if he want to just fast forward the game.
I can't.
The Falcons suck anyway.